Hello everybody and welcome back to the farm. So we have had the auction, quite a few things have happened since the previous vlog, and I think really overall it's gone quite well. So I'm just going to run through what has happened at the auction. Basically it hasn't stopped raining for the past 3 days and everything is so wet. You can see all the footprints here in the mud. They have, all of the potential bidders and the bidders have just trampled this field to death. I don't suppose it matters though, since it's probably never going to be used for agricultural purposes again anyway. So yes, as you can see, there's still quite a lot of stuff here. So everything which we see here is going with us to our new farm. Well, it's actually going to my other field in the meantime, but yes, eventually it'll be heading to my new farm. Anyway, I sold the potato planter for £2,200, the water tank for £1,000, the windrower for £1,100, and finally the Massey Ferguson tractor, the only tractor I actually sold, for £26,320. The thing which really put the price up, I think, was the front loader. So overall, I've done pretty well. They've got £40,000 in total. Well, I think we made about 30 roughly from the auction, but we have £350,000 coming in from the sale of the farm. I'm just going to go over here very quickly and show you the crop and just basically say that it is ready to harvest, but look at the weather. But I'm in no rush, fine by me. So anyway, the first thing we're going to do today is take these bales over to the BGA because they have actually now fermented. It has been a while. So we're going to take the Ford. We're going to have to use their forklift though to unload because of course we don't currently have a front loader tractor. So we'll just get it attached. And yeah, I know there has been a few people who really were not happy about my decision to accept the offer, but the thing is, we can do so much better with the money which has been offered to us. It's the farm. We can get such a big farm for that amount of money on top of what we already have. So I think really, yes, it is a shame. It is a real shame considering the amount of work and effort which has been put into this one. But we can make something even better with that money. And to be honest, this farm wasn't growing that quickly because I only had 2 fields. There's only so many times that we want to just keep mowing the same field, the same 2 fields. So this really is my opportunity to expand. And although the reasoning behind me selling the farm is not very nice at all, I think we should forget about that and just really look to a positive future. I mean, this field here is going to have 50 houses on it. So whoever used to own that field, they've accepted their offer. I know that James didn't own that, so somebody else has clearly given in. Okay, so I'm just going to have to speak to somebody here. Because, well, I can just put the trailer here and they can unload it for me, but I'd prefer to unload it straight away and get everything sold. So yeah, we'll try and get hold of a forklift. Right, okay, so yes, I don't actually have the license for this one, but I can use this one here, so that's going to be fine. Let's just jump into the other side. Looks like it's a pallet fork lift and also a bale lift as well. Okay, so this is a McCormick, not something which I'm that used to. I haven't driven one of these for a while. However, it is fairly easy, fairly simple. This is going to be different though, actually taking the bales off. I'm so used to having the front loader, well, at the front, it makes sense, that doing it backwards is probably going to feel a bit weird. Okay, let's just give it a go. Can't be too difficult. I take that back, it is actually quite tricky, but practice makes perfect. Okay, there we go, we've got another one. Put that one in as well. Not being able to see is definitely the most difficult part. And now for the final bell just here. There we go. Yeah, so definitely a different way of doing things, but it's fine. Nice bit of experience, really. And there we go. Right, so yeah, that's a midnight payment as usual, but we did put quite a bit in there. It is processing, it was actually more than that, because that's always going down. So that is going to be on top of our £40,663. We're doing okay. Right, okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take this trailer over to my other field, which is at Ives Farm. I'm just wondering if I can put anything else onto it. I don't think I can do, because I can't lift anything, which is a bit of a shame. But that is where all of my machinery is just going to have to be held until I can gradually move it across to the new farm, wherever that may be. We're actually going to visit the one which James recommended later today. Just taking a bit of a detour here, back at the farm. I just want to basically explain the situation with Lightning and Jet. Basically, I've spoken to Ive and she has been absolutely amazing. She said that she'll look after them for as long as I need. So basically they're safe. We're going to be taking them to our new farm eventually, whenever we're settled in and ready. So Lightning here and Jet over here, they're not going anywhere. You're staying with us. Yes, I didn't really say it seriously when I said we might have to sell them. I'm just in a bit of a bad mood yesterday because of the whole situation of being forced out, but I'm really starting to see the positives. It might be quite hard to see, but eventually, in the future, as the new farm, whichever new farm it is, starts to evolve, I think we'll all be able to see that this was worthwhile, this was worth doing. I'm still going to be passing this area probably on a weekly basis, so we're going to see the development happening at my old, I'm already saying it, at my farm, and yeah, we'll be working in my field over here, we'll be visiting Ive, so yeah, we're not really going anywhere. We're going to be working on both farms. This place will never be forgotten. Because things are going to be quite weird over the next few weeks, this weird moving of farms, I'll probably do an extra vlog. If you want me to do an extra sort of vlog episode, thumbs up this video, and I don't know, maybe if we get to 5,000 likes, I would do maybe one on a Wednesday or something. A bonus video. It probably won't be this Wednesday because it's all a bit chaotic, but maybe the one after that. Okay, well here we are. Let's put this trailer in my field over here. This is a really bad bump. It really could do with levelling off, just like the deep flood over there as well. Now I think we should probably put a shed up here. I think because it is so tucked away and secure, we could put a shed up and we could keep all of the really old small machinery here for working on this field. Because this field still needs to be worked in, and I don't want to be transporting machinery 100 miles, if that is where we're going to be. This trailer will be going with us, definitely. But this is just one random field. It would actually be quite nice to have a few machines kept here, and then we buy maybe that field over there, if the farmer is willing to sell it in the future. Okay, there we go. So we're going to drop that off there. And we're going to head back to the farm, and then we're going to head off 130 miles. I'm going to hire a car, and we're going to go and visit what is potentially going to be my rented house and my future farm. But as I said, it's going to have to be the right type of farm for me. There's no point having something like a pig farm because I wouldn't even know where to start. As I've already explained, because we have got so much machinery, I'm just really wanting to keep old stuff down there, and then the stuff which needs to be transported to the new farm, I think maybe we should actually invest in a small transport trailer. Then we can do it ourselves. Every time that we come back here, we can pick up one more thing, and we can take it over there. This is a little while in the future, because obviously we don't want to be taking anything anywhere at the moment. I'm just going to put this over here. As I said, I didn't actually want to get rid of any of this stuff, so in a way, I'm secretly very happy that we still have this amount of stuff left. So now all I need to do is wait for the rental car to turn up. They drop it off at your house, which is, I think, quite a good service. Obviously I could take the Gator, but yeah, 130 miles in the Gator, I don't think so. Going to Dennis's takes long enough. That's only a few miles away. Well, here it is. I didn't think it was going to be such an expensive vehicle, but I'm not complaining. Wow. So yes, we're going to head off a little bit of a road trip to see the rented house and also to see this other farm which is for sale. So let's jump in. Let me just close this gate here. The horses are fine, the sheep are fine. We're not going to be too long. I'll be back later, but it's a lot of driving in one day. Well, it's not a lot, but considering it's already 2:30 in the afternoon, we have to drive there, drive back, and look around. It's not exactly going to be early when we return. Okay, let's just close the gate. And we'll head off. So I'll see you later. It's probably going to be about 4 to 4:30 when we get there. I don't know what to think really. I'm sort of half excited and half sad. I don't want to go and see another farm. On the other hand, as I explained earlier, it's a fresh start. It's an opportunity to expand. Well, here we are. This is the area. According to my mileometer, we are 137 miles from home. So it would be a big move. Still, this place seems really nice. So I've been told, according to James, the rented house is on the seafront here, and there should be a long line of houses, and we're looking for the house which has got a red door with red window frames and no vehicle in the driveway. So you'd have thought that would be quite easy to spot. He also said that all of the houses are different, so I can't really get mixed up. Now, there's a car in the driveway there. Nope. This one here. Yeah, it's got reddish. Oh, it's got a tipper in there. Tipper truck in the driveway. Looks like brown window frames. Ah, what do we have here? That's a red door with red window frames. Definitely. And no car. So this is where James is renting for us. It seems quite nice. Let me rephrase that. It seems very nice. So I'm allowed to look around everywhere apparently. Whoa, he's got a massive lawn. I'm not too sure if that's a good thing. I couldn't even keep on top of my small lawn back at home. I must say though, it does seem like quite an expensive property, this. Wow. And look at the view. He said on the notes, I've got a load of notes from James, and he said that there is a nice car park at the end of the road. So I'm going to head over there in a minute or two. Of course, it's already 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's going to go dark soon. We need to still look around this other farm, which is for sale. But whether we buy it or not, we're still going to be here, because I need to be here whilst the whole purchase of the next farm goes through, whether it's the one here or a completely different one. But I think, well, actually, look at this. It's so big, this garden, that we could even keep our machinery here. They could have mowed the grass. They're as bad as me. Right, we're going to jump back into the car here, and we're going to go and find that car park. It's quite a busy road. I'm so used to being away from the busy roads. I know that at home there's a road, but it's not that busy. So if the car park is at the end of the road, it must be down here somewhere, because the sea is right there. We are in a 30, I think, so I can't really overtake. But look at these properties. They look expensive. Look at that one. Oh wow, they seem to get even more expensive as we go down. Oh, I can see cars. So this must be where we're going to. Right, so we're going to turn left. That car didn't stop. There's a sign which distinctively says stop on it. Okay, let's just find a nice parking space. I think over here near the green car. Just park there. Right. Good. Well that is a breath of fresh air. Beautiful. Sorry about my parking, it's not the best. I'm going to just take a minute here. Just going to collect my thoughts and have a breather.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before.
Well, I'd love to stay, but we must get on. We must go and visit this other farm. So, I'm worried that it's not going to live up to our expectations. I don't even know how much it costs, so all I've been told that it is in our price range, so it must be less than £350,000. Anyway, according to my map, which you can't see but I can, it should be back the way we came, and I think I've already gone past it, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find. We're out of the village, we're in the stream of traffic, meaning it should be somewhere up here on the right hand side, hopefully. I just need to keep an eye out for any kind of dirt track. I'm not too sure what the entrance is like. But what I've been told, oh, this could be it. For sale. This must be it. Yes, so what I've been told is that this place used to belong to an older couple, I think, and they've passed away. So it is derelict. But that of course means there's no onward chain. We're just going to be moving straight in if we do agree to buy it. So there shouldn't be any kind of machinery here, I don't think. We'll just park there. Yep, so we've got a few broken windows and stuff. Again, I have been told that I can just have a look around. So this is it, are you ready? Our potential future farm. Wow. It's quite big. Definitely bigger than our current one. Now of course we don't have to buy it. This is just one which James recommended. I could go anywhere and try and find a farm. But if this is good, if this suits our needs, then we could go with it. Yes, it also says in my buyer's information booklet here that they used to look after goats here. So I'm guessing one of these enclosures is for goats. But that's the farmhouse. Again, it's going to need some work doing to it. It has been derelict for only about 6 months, I think, but well, you can see it's a bit run down. That could have been for the goats, I'm not too sure. Let's take a peek inside here. So there is quite a bit of storage. I do like that. And we've got, yeah, some good open-fronted sheds, like a Dutch barn here. I do quite like it. I'm just going to take a look and see what it says in the book about the amount of fields that it comes with. Apparently it comes with 3 fields, one which is to the west, one which is to the east, one which is to the south of the farm. So this must be the one to the south. It's actually a really big field. It's a massive grass field. The one to the west would be this one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that would make sense. No crops in here. And the one to the east must be... Did we almost go in it? It must be this one over here. Yeah, this one over here. So that is everything which comes with the farm. I don't know how many acres it is, but yeah, it sort of explains itself. We can see what you get. It looks like quite a bit of land, definitely more than what we have at the moment. Again, I don't know what the price is, probably around £300,000. But do I buy it? That is the question. Should Daggerwin buy this farm, or should he continue looking for others? You decide.